As a man, let's be real. Let's be honest. Let's keep it all the way a stack. Lust is the final boss, bro. Lust is the final boss. And the reason why lust gets so many men is because it's so sneaky. It's so conniving. It's so overpowering in such a sly way. Lust tricks us into thinking it's okay. Like, it's just okay. You go outside and your vision is always distracted by all these beautiful women. You think it's okay. You start to trick yourself into thinking it's okay. But let me ask you this. Where does your focus go? Where does your vitality go? It goes into things that give you no return on your investment. So yeah, cool. You think it's fine to be googly eyes for this beautiful woman you see across the street. You waste 30 seconds of your life just thinking about all the ways you're going to turn her upside down, all this. Cool. Those same emotions cause you to go back to your room, spread yourself out like a starfish and give away your vital energy that you need to use for the next day. So instead of waking up early for work, you sleep in. Now you're waking up late. You're waking up frantic. Why? Because your lust. You thought it was okay to have there. You thought it was okay to be consumed by your desire, and you paid the price for it. So, guys, when it comes down to it, Michaela, what's up? How you been? That's crazy. I knew I'd see someone I recognize over here.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm just making like YouTube videos. So like I was saying, look, as a man, lust is the final boss, guys. In order to excel, in order to focus, like to become the man you want to be, you have these goals that you want to hit, right? What is in between those goals? It's focus. The reason why lust isn't okay is because, oh my God, it's dusty out here. The reason why lust isn't okay is because it puts you in this habit of believing breaking your focus is okay. She's beautiful. I broke my focus. It's okay. It's okay that I'm so consumed in my lust that I'm scrolling on Instagram, looking at women who will never know about my existence. It's okay. I can go home and spread myself out like a starfish and be late to work because I released all my energy and I have Jernigan's next to me. All that's okay? I don't think so. I challenge every man watching this video to try to fight back against your lust, bro. You're not less of a man because you don't cave into your lust. You're more of a man because of it. In order to squeeze the most you can out of your days, you have to be focused. Every time you engage in lust, lust is something that drains your energy. You have to look at it like a parasite, like a vampire, however you guys want to look at it, but it drains your vital energy. What happened to you guys, man? Some of you guys watching this video used to be so courageous, used to have so much zest. What happened? It just poof, disintegrated into thin air. No, we lose a lot of that when we hit puberty because we start to become sexually aware, and then as soon as we're sexually aware, we're putting this energy in the wrong places. So I had to learn, I had to tell myself, the lust is not okay. Me being so consumed by my desire for women is not okay. I have to channel this energy into different avenues. I have to actually be a good person out here. I was making decisions that were just primal, animalistic, and I wasn't even able to recognize myself making these decisions because I was so consumed by lust. Lust does not negotiate. So if you guys want to squeeze the most you can out of your days, if you guys want to be like the heroes you used to watch and the heroes you used to read about, and yeah, guess what? To be that person, you cannot be consumed by lust. You have to rise above it. It's a low level of energy. You have to understand these things that handicap us, that you have to start to get mad, bro. It's crazy how that leaf just hit me in the face, but you have to start to get mad. It's not permissible to think all this is okay. Like, it doesn't annoy you that you can't just be outside and enjoy your day without worrying about how many numbers you're gonna get or who you talk to or how many beautiful women it's annoying. It gets old. Get annoyed with that, bro. The quicker you get annoyed with that is the quicker you'll be able to break free from lust. There are men who have destroyed themselves generations upon generations. Since man was even a concept, we've been destroying ourselves through lust because we just don't get the picture. We don't understand that this is something that is an oppressive force in our lives. It's not something to be embraced. You over here embracing the enemy. You're following the thirst traps. Let's really break this down. And this is not me judging any of you guys. I've been degenerate in the past as well, but let's really break this down. You're in control of who you follow. Yet you choose to put all these things that can trigger you in front of your face. You choose to follow these Instagram models. You choose to follow these media outlets who do not have your best interest in mind. And in fact, they just want to drain you. You choose when you're alone in your room to be on these X-rated sites who all they do, their whole purpose, the reason it's free is to siphon off your energy. Why is it free? What's the cost? Well, the cost is your soul. The cost is your productivity. The cost is your sense of self. So when I started to really realize that, when I started to really understand that, is when I actually started to suit up. When I really started to say, all right, it's time to fight. It's time to fight. But I wasn't like that before, because what were the thoughts inside my head? The thoughts inside of my head were, it's not a big deal, bro. Like, everyone else is doing it. It's normal. It's fine. Like, I'm a man. Men got to do this. And it's not, hey, there's no shame in being a man. No, that's all gaslighting behavior that you've adopted. Gaslighting sayings, bro. There is a problem with it. You are not the man that you want to be because of this thing, bro. I'm not talking to you from my high up pedestal like this is Game of Thrones and I'm on the Iron Throne, bro. This is not that type of video. I'm talking to you as a fellow brother who's trying to help you. Lust needs to be slain. That dragon needs to be cut, diced in half. I'm done with it. I'm sick of it. The power it's had over my life pisses me off, quite frankly, because no one told me how much of an obstructive force it was. Like, this is not something cute. It gets real in the field. Some of you guys will lose your whole life over lust. And it's like people have killed each other over lust. Enough is enough, bro. Enough is enough. Like, I'm not saying you guys can't engage in certain behaviors, but what I'm saying is just look at where your energy is going most of the time, especially if you're a man watching this video. Bro, we know where our energy is going, and it's not going to the right places because of our lust. The quicker we conquer our lust, we got to punch lust in the face. We got to break its jaw. I'm trying to break its jaw. This fist to its face. Break its jaw, because it can't keep going like this, bro. They don't want men. Why are men not men anymore? I'm going to tell you why. It's because of our insatiable lust that's thrown in front of us day in and day out because of the systems in place. They know what our weaknesses are. They know. They've had time to study men and women for generations, for decades, for eons. And since we were a concept, the enemy has studied us. They understand our weaknesses, and a man's weakness is simple. It's his lust for a woman. So they're going to use that and put that in front of your face to a point where you can't even get away from it, or it feels like you can't get away from it. Now, if you're watching this video, I'm telling you, the key to break away from your lust is to actually get frustrated. You have to actually get mad and call yourself out and realize, like, no, this is not cute. I've ruined real opportunities in my life. I have had the ability to be in a different position, but I didn't because of my lust. You have to be real with yourself, bro. Like, you have to destroy yourself in order to build yourself back up. This is not a game. This is not a game, bro. It's real in the field. So I make this video to help you guys. Some of you guys are going through it right now. Some of you guys, unfortunately, are not going to hear my message. You already have the tissues next to you. You have the Jernigan's next to you. You have your favorite site favorited on your phone next to you. And some of you guys won't get the picture after watching this video, but you'll come back to this video and you will get the picture. You'll understand that I was trying to help you. I don't talk down to my brothers. I don't talk down to fellow men who are out here living in the same world as me. Like, bro, we're all human beings at the end of the day. And I'm not trying to get into what's a real man. And all I know is this is something that is hurting you. Because we share the same anatomy, bro. This is something that can destroy us, break us, cause us to miss out on who we really are. Like, you want your whole life to go by and you don't even know who you are because you were so busy lusting over things that didn't even want you back. And even if you got the thing that you wanted, even if you got the beautiful woman you wanted, and then what? You sleep with her, and then what? You still got to face this life, this cold, dark, menacing life. And you don't have the energy to do that, because where'd all your energy go? Your energy went into planning dates. Your energy went into how you're going to sleep with this person. Your energy went into all this performative stuff that doesn't make you a better person, doesn't make the world a better place. And I'm not trying to sit here on my soapbox once again, but bro, am I supposed to just see all this and not call it out? Like, lust is literally moving the world right now, and not in a good direction. We're not out here trying. Why is it so hard to connect with people? Because we got this barrier of lust in front of us. A lot of relationships, people aren't going to be honest with themselves. It's all started because of lust. It's fine to want your partner to look good, but I'm saying, like, you guys get into whole relationships, dedicate whole years of your life as men to women on just the basis of like a body part they have or because they look good. Like, we're logical. We know that's crazy. That's nonsense. It's so funny because we always think we're so logical, but then we engage in this hypocritical behavior that shows we're not as logical as we believe. We're actually emotional beings just as much as women, but we got to confront that as men and understand to get to where we need to be. We got to conquer this demon known as lust. We got to slay it. We got to break its jaw. We got to strangle it. We have to do all the things. We got to do what we got to do to break free from that prison. Like when you were a kid, think about how free you were. You could go outside and the fresh air everything felt so vibrant to you. It's not because you were a kid. It's not because you were new to life. Yes, all those things were true. It's because as a kid, you had something you don't today, which is you were not shackled by the chains of lust, bro. When you are not shackled by lust, you can actually be outside and be a person, bro. I can have conversations with women and not feel like I need to, oh, did I make the right chess moves to sleep? Like, bro, it's all stupid. Like, you should be able to be friends with a woman, bro. I'm just gonna be honest with you as a man, like, why not? Because you always feel like you need to get something. You always feel like the dopamine you can get from something has to do with something sexual. Like, bro, I get dopamine just from talking to people now. And it's because I destroyed my lust. I conquered it. I punched it in. I broke its jaw. Now it's going to recover. The demon of lust, the thing is, it can recover. It's going to come back into your life. But the more you fight it, the easier it is to fight it off. So I hope you guys understood what I'm trying to say in this video, man. It's not a game. I really wish I had another man to tell me, sat me down and was like, bro, this thing known as lust, it's not some fairy tale. It's not something we should just ignore. It's not something we should just chalk up to being men. No, this is a force that is being weaponized against us to keep us where we're at. And enough is enough. I want to see all my brothers watching this video become the man you're supposed to be, because I'm on that path right now, and it's always more work to do. It's always more work to do, but bro, I'm ready to fight for my life now, bro. And I didn't have that energy before because I was spread out like a starfish, not doing what I was supposed to do. And I was on the sites. Man, you got to put all that to the side, bro. Yeah, it's going to be hard. I'm not telling you guys this is going to be easy. I'm not telling you guys this is something that, oh, it's just going to be easy work, bro. I have not said that for a reason. It's not easy work. But you know what's harder? Being shackled to your lust, going outside and you can't even control your gaze. You go outside and you feel so frustrated. You can't even, second you feel pressure down there, oh, you got to release it. Like, bro, come on. That's energy. That pressure is energy that you can use to elevate yourself. But you haven't conquered lust, so you wouldn't know that. Like, bro, all these things, the world is upside down. The only way we make it right is if we start with the control we have of ourselves. A man in control of himself is a dangerous man. You do well to remember that. You do well to remember that, bro. And you'll see how much power you start to have over your life when you can simply start to learn how to control your Johnson, bro. D-discipline. We are D-disciplined men, bro. And as long as we have that discipline extends to every other facet of our life. Why do you want all these other things to control you? I don't care if she's bad. I don't care if she's a dime. I don't care if she's the most beautiful woman you've ever seen. If she can control you and get you to do what she wants you to do, just on the basis that she looks good, not being a good person, bro, you're easy to manipulate. You take pride in that, knowing you're an easy man to manipulate. Like, it makes me mad that I allowed certain things to control me for so much of my life. Enough is enough. It's Dipsy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and understand what I'm trying to say. Again, like my fellow brothers, we got to break free from this lust. We got to break free from these desires that we just have told ourselves is okay. Like, it's fine to be attracted to the opposite sex. Obviously, I don't want you guys to be hermits. I mean, we're men at the end of the day, but how much control do these things have over your life? If you're being honest, a whole heck of a lot of control, man. And that ends today. It's Dipsy. I'll catch you guys later, and understand something. Last thing I'll say, With enough hard work, determination, and belief in oneself, anyone is capable of becoming a true champion. Be easy, man, and do something positive today. Peace out.